The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Solar Tops.
Hi, welcome once again to The Home Hunter, the longest-running real estate talk show in the United States. For over 32 years, The Home Hunter has helped thousands of people find their dream home. And today, we would like to help you find yours. And, of course, we have some very interesting home-related products as well. So sit back, relax, and let's get started.
Taylor Morrison has been helping families create memories for more than a century. They know how to build homes and communities the right way. They're excited to announce that they have several new floor plans at two of their most popular Mesa neighborhoods, Lehigh Crossing and Travita Estates. At Lehigh Crossing, they have 6 new plans ranging from over 2,800 square feet to over 4,600 square feet with 3 to 6 bedrooms. Travita Estates has 4 new single-story plans that vary from 3,200 to over 4,400 square feet and all have 4-car garages. All of the designs are well laid out, maximizing family and entertaining space with fabulous great rooms and stunning gourmet kitchens. And of course, your design consultants are available in all of their locations and will help you select the finishing touches to create the dream home you've always wanted. Both communities are located in Mesa. This desirable area boasts an assortment of lifestyle and leisure pursuits. Surrounded by the desert, a playground for sought-after outdoor recreation, upscale shopping, delectable dining options, and a renowned school district. Prices start in the 300s for Lehigh Crossing and the 400s for Travita Estates. So both communities are great value. Come out and see them today. Both have easy access to Loop 202. Go to their website at taylormorrison.com for exact driving directions, or for more information, call them at 480-275-2118.
I'm very pleased to welcome back with us today Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale and Juliana Adams with Mila. And first, remind people about Arizona Wholesale.
We've been in the Valley for over 70 years, and we've got beautiful design centers, and we focus on the builder market, offering a full-service array of flooring materials, countertops, a ton of appliances, and that you've got to come to the showroom.
Oh, definitely. I always tell people they do have to get into the showroom because it is gorgeous. And I understand Mila has something kind of new and upcoming here.
Well, we do. In 2015, we introduced our range lineup. We have new ranges, range tops, range hoods. It's unlike anything that has been on the market before. It's a sophisticated range, and Arizona Wholesale does have it on display.
It's very contemporary too.
All 3 of their locations, yeah. So it's a very exciting lineup for Mila.
Well, and I also always love with Mila, we've talked about before how what do you call it, the ease of use, or
ease of use, yes.
I love that because things get complicated for most of us, and you guys make it a lot easier to be able to figure out the appliances, and they're beautiful, and you know, they're great. So people definitely need to get into Arizona Wholesale.
Yes, and our flagship showroom is located in the Scottsdale Air Park. We also have another one centrally located in Phoenix, as well as in Tucson, and we've got her products at all of them. So
all right.
We'd love to see.
Well, thank you both for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Bear Tree Service does a fantastic job trimming trees. Now is a great time to have your trees trimmed. Bear Tree Service will trim 1 tree, and you'll get another tree trimmed for free if you mention the Home Hunter. They will also take 20% off any tree removal. Call Bear Tree Service today at 480-238-9051.
I'm very excited to welcome with us today. We have Lisa Herms and Joe Roselle with Hurricane Fence. And first, Joe, tell us about your company.
Our company has been established since 1957.
That's amazing.
And I've had a lot to do with it, of course. I was a young man then when we started, my dad and I. And we've kept this company going on for many, many decades. Seen a lot of changes in the industry.
Oh, I bet.
And one of the things, you know, that I would like to emphasize, pool fencing. It's so important because a lot of children get drowned every year in the summer.
Yes.
And we feel that it's something that's very important for the homeowner. And most homes do not have fences inside. They're built with walls now and other types of fencing.
And I was going to say, Lisa, tell me some of the other kinds. I know, I mean, with them starting.
We do everything. We do chain link fencing, we do wrought iron, like he said, and block walls. I love doing the block walls. It's just a lot of fun to see a typical homeowner with a wood fence, let's just say, and I come in and I actually estimate and give them a, you know, proposal, and then we tear it down, and then we build this beautiful block wall, and it just brings their whole home, it makes it look so much nicer, and it's great to see the homeowners so excited and to show off their new home and be able to entertain and,
well,
you know.
Fencing makes such a difference, so people definitely need to be giving you a call, because whether it be a pool fence or any other kind of fence, I know there's a lot of people that can definitely use your services. So thank you both so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. We have a wonderful community to tell you about today, and we have Keith Mishkin with Cambridge Properties to tell us about Serenity at Fulton Ranch.
Yes, absolutely. So, Tiffany, we couldn't be more excited. We've actually been blown away by the response that we've had. We just opened up last month. We have a total of 128 new condominiums. We just started construction, haven't even opened our models yet. And of the 20 that we have under construction, already more than half of them are spoken for and sold. And it's just been unbelievable.
That says a lot to the project. What is the like square footage and anything out there?
So these homes, they start from around 1,300 square feet, and they go up to 1,900 square feet, and it's a condominium. And so you're in Chandler, in the heart of Fulton Ranch. You have this great maintenance-free lifestyle, and it's the highest level of finish that we've seen in this price point, that I've ever seen in this price point.
Really? And what is the price point?
Well, that's one of the best things about it.
You have to tell us.
The price point starts, it goes from $229 to $279 for a private garage, luxurious space, high ceilings, really, really high-end finishes. You know, the self-close cabinet doors, really high-end appliances, and just and beautiful flooring that's all included. And you have great windows, big picture windows, big doors that open up to big patios. I mean, literally everything that you want in a maintenance-free type of lifestyle, all right in the heart of Chandler, and just tremendous proximity to the Price Road corridor.
Great location, amazing home.
Amazing homes.
All right, well, people just need to give you a call, and then they can get more information if they need any, or they need to come out and check it out.
Yes, we sold 8 in our first month being open, and we're very, very excited about it.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
We have with us today Tommy Mello with Garage Defender, and this is very important. This is exciting news because I know a lot of people are breaking in through garages, and this is going to help prevent it. So explain this to me.
So as a garage door owner, the garage door repair company, we see a lot of break-ins all the time. Burglars actually break in using a hanger and a wedge, and they manually release the opener.
That's amazing.
And this is designed to prevent them from getting access to manually release it. So this installs on your J-bar. It's a do-it-yourselfer, and it stops the people from breaking in with a hanger. And this is our pro version of Garage Defender, and this basically sits on the header, and this attached to the garage door, then it closes on top of that. And then when they try to get in, they can't move it. So this is the Defender Pro, this is the regular. They're both available at GarageDefender.com.
So that's all they have to do is basically they can go to the website and they can actually purchase one of these, and it's simple for them to actually install it, and it's going to save from some burglar to come in and steal all their stuff.
It's very common. We see it all the time. So I definitely recommend everybody getting one of these.
Oh, I need to get one of these. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I know with moving there are a lot of details, and one of the things is don't wait till the last minute. And we have Gary Bialois with Ace Relocation Systems, and tell people the importance of kind of planning ahead when it comes to moving.
Yes, it's very important. Most of the time people wait till the last minute to get their move planned. They think they can just pick up the phone, give a mover a call, and they'll be there, Johnny on the spot. Well, it really doesn't work like that in our business. We actually are booked all the way through the middle of July with moves for this summer. So acting early is a necessity if you want to get a quality mover.
Well, yeah, people all of a sudden realize, okay, wait a minute, call someone last minute, and then they don't have you. And you guys do it right because people are scared. They have, all their prized possessions that are going to go to their new home. And they don't know who, like you've said before, you don't know who you're handing them off to.
That's a very good point. Many times what we'll do is when you call around and you can't find somebody that you want the first time, you just keep on calling until you find somebody who has availability.
Yeah.
And usually that person, there's a reason that he has availability at the last minute. Usually doesn't do a very good job. So I'm always amazed by people that they give everything they've worked so hard for their entire life to someone they've never met before, expecting them to come from point A to point B with everything intact. So it's something that you really need to do your homework work early on and get it right so you select the mover of choice, not the mover that you're stuck with.
Exactly. So people need to get on your schedule, because I know there's a lot of people moving out there at this time of year. So get on your schedule now and get it done right.
Yes, get it done right. As I said, most of the business that we do is between Memorial Day and Labor Day. So book early, book often.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more beautiful homes and interesting home-related products right after these messages, so don't go away.
Electric bills too high? SolarTops is a smarter way to go solar. We've drastically lowered electric bills. Talk about low. We use SunPower solar panels and provide free installation. Another low electric bill. SolarTops. Go solar, zero down, save big.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
Electric bills too high? SolarTops is a smarter way to go solar. We've drastically lowered electric bills. Talk about low. We use SunPower solar panels and provide free installation. Another low electric bill. SolarTops. Go solar, zero down, save big.
We have a fantastic community to hear about today. We have Eric Nathan with Shea Homes. And tell us about this community.
Well, the communities I wanted to share with you today, Tiffany, are our two newest communities in Vistancia.
Oh, I
Shea
love
Homes.
Vistancia.
Yeah, it's a beautiful master plan community. And in fact, it's difficult to talk about what Shea Homes is doing in Vistancia without briefly talking about Vistancia, because they just celebrated their 10th year anniversary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and arguably one of the hottest master plan communities in the country. I mean, with the Discovery hiking trails, award-winning schools, recreation, shopping.
Oh,
it's a great place to live.
It really is. And then the Shea Homes, I mean, there's so much to offer there. What about the homes themselves?
Well, we have two new communities in Vistancia. We have Desert Ambitions, which are homes from 1,700 square feet up to 2,800 square feet.
Oh, wow.
Right across the street, a complementary community called Desert Intrigue, homes from 1,800 square feet up to 2,900 square feet.
Wow, a huge variety there.
Yeah, there's a lot to see, and what makes the homes and floor plans unique and different is Shea 3D. And Shea 3D is something, well, the best way to explain it is most of us find that the most important part of the home is the family room and kitchen area. A lot of us call that the heart of the home.
Exactly.
What Shea 3D does is something never done by a home builder before in the Phoenix marketplace, is allow a home buyer to purchase a home and then create the living space to match up with their lifestyle.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So in other words, the home buyer, Tiffany, gets to select the placement of the family room, the kitchen, the dining area.
So they're making it their own home.
Absolutely, tailor-made to, complement their lifestyle. So it's we're real excited about it.
That's fabulous. I know we're running out of time, so people definitely need to either go to Shea Homes or they need to just go check out the community.
That's right. We hope to see you there.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, everybody loves to be outdoors, and we've got Greg Rowland from Growland that you are going to tell us some of the stuff that you can do to make our yards and curb appeal and everything better.
Absolutely. We do a whole bunch of things, and especially now that we're transitioning from spring into summer, you have to take a lot of care with regard to the grass. There are a lot of things that we can do on the early stages of this transition so that you have that summer Bermuda grass, and that when it comes in, it looks full before all your neighbors does. And so we can help do that. And I definitely, people need to go and check that out and call me schedule an appointment. I'll come out and we can take a look at all the things that you can do.
Okay. Well, and I know that there are so many different things that you can do with the yards. I mean, it's amazing. So obviously right now, really focus on trying to get the grass, but there you can do, we've talked about the bocce balls, we've talked about fire pits, there's so many different things, and things that just make that curb appeal. It's amazing what the yard will do for curb appeal.
Absolutely, absolutely. From just adding some boulders and some architecturally significant plants to a complete revamp of the front yard with all new plant material, a different color of rock, or some kind of accent or a wall, any kind of that, those kind of things we can do.
Okay. Well, I know people they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Absolutely, and they can check me out on Facebook also.
Oh, Facebook,
at Growland, Space LLC, and also on my website.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt's Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt's Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt's Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt's Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt's Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittplumbingaz.com. Pruitt's Plumbing for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. There's a lot of you that might not think about this right away, but we have some great ideas for remodeling, and we have Merlin Rowley with Rowley Construction, and I know we were talking about there's some really neat things that you could actually do for remodeling.
Yeah, we do a lot of remodeling where we go in and take interior walls out to open houses. Old houses are usually pretty tight and small.
Yeah.
But when you open them up, they look big, and we take adjacent walls out between master bedrooms and adjacent rooms where, you know, once the children have moved out, people want a bigger master bedroom, and a lot of times wives want a bigger master closet.
That's true.
So we'll add on to the outside, and we'll do all that building before we ever break into the house, so it keeps the mess outside, and when we get in, it's actually very reasonably cost that way. And
that makes sense. Okay, and then with something like that, and I know every project's going to be different, is it a long process to get, like if they want to just add a little room or something, does it take a long time to do that, or is it something that really the process can kind of move along a lot faster?
Well, just getting the plans ready probably takes a lot longer than we get in and get out really quick, and that's why we do it.
That's the best, because I know people are always worried about that. They think, oh well, that sounds like a great idea, but then I'm just worried, how long do I have the mess? How long am I kind of disheveled, should I say? But you guys do. You get in there, you get everything done fast, and then it's a beautiful product. Absolutely. At the very end.
So if for your remodeling needs, give us a call.
They definitely need to do that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a sparkling clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where ProClean comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home clean. Call ProClean at 480-343-7055. Mention the Home Hunter, and the first 25 callers will receive $25 off their first cleaning. Call today. You deserve it.
I have the perfect handyman for you. We have Bob Toole with Tool Time Handyman. Okay, I know you can do so many different things. It's absolutely amazing. Explain.
Yeah, do electrical, plumbing, framing, carpentry.
You do the works.
From the small stuff all the way up to doing remodeling. And we also do residential and commercial.
Well, and that's the nice thing, is because you can do both.
Right.
And there's so many people like myself that I can make my little list, but it just doesn't get done until you actually come over and do all my honey-do list.
Right, and there's a lot of times where I'll come over and the things weren't done right initially, so I can bring them back up to speed where they're back up to where they should be to code and do the job right, so there's no worries with the customer.
Well, and that's the nice thing. no matter what it is, they just need to call you and find out, hey, can you do this, fix this? And usually the answer is yes, because I know you know all the different areas.
Right, so just give me a call and I'll be able to get out there and get you scheduled and get it taken care of.
All right, well, like I said, you can never have too many, like you need to do all these little things. You can never have the right person, and now people can say, I have the perfect handyman. People are always asking, they're like, who can do this for me? So they need to be calling you and get you out there right away.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody knows that my favorite furniture store is Furniture Fair, and we have Nancy Rhodes to tell us all about Furniture Fair.
Thanks, Tiffany.
They should already know about Furniture Fair.
They should. And we specialize in the resale of model home furniture. And right now, we are jam-packed with furniture. It's awesome.
Well, I love it because you do. You have so much stuff in there, and there's such the variety. And I always tell people, take your time so you can really get through there. And if you don't find something that time, which would be very unlikely, come back next day, couple weeks. You know, there's so much always coming through. But if you like it, grab it then, because it's going to be gone. So I always tell people they have to do that. Remind people where you're located and the hours.
We're located at 7th Street in Coral Gables, and Coral Gables is 1 mile north of Thunderbird and 1 mile south of Bell. We're open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, noon to 5 on Sunday, and as you know, we always have all kinds of special events.
Definitely.
So check the website.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
We have our painter extraordinaire. We have John Gonzalez with Master Hand Painting, and I love all the work that you do, and such a great job. But you do so many different things with the painting and everything.
We do epoxy floor coatings, we do seal coating of pavers, everything, cabinet refinishing, complete from the inside out.
You do the works, and I love that it gives that new, fresh look. People think that they have to do so much. Really, if they have you come in and paint even a room, it makes such a difference.
Makes such a huge difference, yeah. We have all kinds of products too that we use. We have washable finishes, flat finishes. We use a lot of Sherwin-Williams products, and
which we love.
Yeah, I love the products that we use from them, the exterior products that we use, and everything about them. You know, and our clientele is awesome from Home Hunter. Thank you, everybody. Just give us a call and we'll be there to take care of you.
Well, and they do need to do that.
Busy time right now.
It really is, and there's so many different things that, like you said, that you do, that people need to get you on the phone and get you out there.
We could still, people are worried about heat. You know, we start early in the morning. When it starts to get too hot, we leave.
Okay.
We're not going to sit there and paint the house and it dries so fast that it doesn't do any justice to the home.
Exactly.
But we're pretty qualified. We've been doing it for 34 years now.
That's
we have a great reputation in the Valley.
Well,
like
I said, you do a fantastic job, so people need to give you a call right away.
Can't wait to get your house on the screen. It's going to look awesome. It's going to look nice.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Looking for a well-priced home in a close-in location? Then welcome to the Cottages at Arcadia by Balago Homes. This gated community offers Tuscan-style architecture and an Italian flair. You'll find Cottages at Arcadia convenient to shopping, restaurants, and golfing. This amazing neighborhood also includes a barbecue grill with private community pool. Choose from 2 floor plans, ranging from almost 1,640 to over 2,000 square feet, with 3 different exterior elevation choices. The designs offer 3 to 4 bedrooms with a 5th bedroom or loft as options. And the large great room has plenty of space for entertaining. The homes feature designer cabinetry, granite countertops, beautiful kitchens, and stunning front elevations with sand-finished stucco. All homes have hand-carved cantera stone from Mexico offered in 5 colors. Plus, Balago Homes' other options will allow you to customize your home even further to make it your dream home. These gorgeous homes are well built using high-quality materials like S-tile roofs, and all homes are ENERGY STAR certified to be 50% more efficient than the average home built 10 years ago. An amazing value with prices starting from the $260s. There are only 10 home sites available, so better hurry. From the 202, take the 32nd Street exit and go north. Turn east onto Pinchot Avenue and follow signs for the sales office. Open weekdays noon to 5, Saturdays 10 to 5, and Sunday by appointment. Call 480-378-6100 or visit their website at belagohomes.com.
If you're moving into a new home, I know one of the things that people worry about is foundation. We have Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions, and we're saying you can actually go in and check it out beforehand so people kind of know what they're getting as far as foundation goes?
Correct. We have an engineering team, a licensed civil engineer, that will go in and do a complete inspection and write a report and let you know if there's a foundation problem or not. And we do this for a lot of real estate transactions.
Well, and it makes perfect sense to have you come in and do that because that's a huge issue if you don't know you're getting into that. And I know you can fix a lot of the different things, whether it be the moisture or if there's cracks in the walls or the doors and things, but it would be nice to know what you're getting into when you're actually buying the home.
Sure, and for lenders, it makes perfect sense because they had a lot of people walk from homes once they found out it had problems.
Yeah.
So from a lender, it makes sense to have the home inspected as well.
Absolutely. So really they just give you a call, say, hey, I'm moving into a new home, and get you out there and go through the process.
Correct.
All right, well, if people do, or if other people that are in their existing homes see any cracks or things, they should also be giving you a call.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again today.
Thank you.
Important home financing information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
We have a fun group here today, and we are going to be talking about mortgages. They're all from Franklin Mac Mortgage, and we've got Adriana, Brianna, Richard, and Tiffany. Good name. Now, first, Richard, we're going to start with you. Can you tell us a little bit about Franklin Mac Mortgage?
Well, at Franklin Mac, we specialize in mortgages, obviously, right?
Yes.
And what separates us from a lot of the other companies is we do the typical loans that everybody does, conventional, FHA, VA. But what's going to separate us is that we take those loans and we try to find the specialty programs to fit every type of buyer.
Wow. So you're making it obviously easier for people, because I know in the past it's been a little bit harder for people to actually get the mortgages. So now you guys can actually provide mortgages for so many more people out there because you've got pretty much a program for anybody.
Yes, yeah, we have a lot of great products to get people into houses. That's everybody's dream, is to own their own home, and we try to make it possible.
Well, that's fantastic. I know you're going to be the big advocate here because you've got the cool name.
I am. So I'm a realtor in the Valley, and I really like to support them as well as other mortgage companies in the Valley. But they do a really wonderful job. They're super receptive. They answer their phones at all hours. It doesn't even matter. And they really take care of their clients and their realtors, and are really good at communicating not only with the buyers and the sellers, but with the realtors too.
Well, fantastic. All right. Well, people need to be giving you a call, and they need to have you take care of their mortgages. So thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for another week on The Home Hunter. If you missed any information on today's show, be sure and give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. We are off next Sunday for the 4th of July weekend, but we will be back in 2 weeks, so be sure and remember to tune in. I'm Tiffany Hunter. Have a safe and happy 4th of July holiday.